Jamaica's Shiann Salmon, the 400-meter hurdler and 400-meter flat runner, stormed to victory at the recently held Races Grand Prix in fine style, opening the event with a huge win for Jamaica. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Shiann Salmon has had a good start to her 2024 season. First up, we saw her run second at the Rabat Diamond League in the women's 400 meters hurdles behind her countrywoman, the remarkable and then world lead in that event, Rochelle Clayton. I thought Shiann Salmon looked really splendid in her run at the Rabat Diamond League. Of course, it was Rochelle Clayton who won this event in a time of 53.98, with Shiann Salmon running 54.27 to take the second spot. I'm going to repeat again, this was at the Rabat Diamond League a few weeks ago.
Right to go. This is going to be close down the line. The momentum is with Salmon. Will she get there? Clayton hanging on, driving through to the line, gets it by 2 meters, 53.98.
But then Shiann Salmon started the Races Grand Prix track events with a huge win for Jamaica in the 400-meter hurdles, her pet event. I thought she looked incredible in this race. I think this might have been her second run for the 2024 season outdoors in this, her pet event. Shiann won this one in a time of 55.41 ahead of the United States' Cassandra Tate, who ran 55.60 to take second, and Rhonda White of Jamaica, who took third in 56.19, a season's best.
Off they go for the women's 400-meter hurdles, the first track event of the evening. Cassandra Tate to the USA in lane number 6, going out while Soto Tien and Annabelle of Barbados in lane number 7. Look at Bell, the Barbadian, flying down the back stretch. Shiann Salmon, the Jamaican, trying to respond as they go to the 200 meters. Cassandra Tate, the 2015 World Championship bronze medalist in the mix as well. Salmon, Tate, and Bell. That's the top three as they get ready to drive for home. Top the home section, Shiann Salmon with the lead. Cassandra Tate in second. Unique Smith in third. It's Shiann Salmon ahead of Cassandra Tate. Salmon wins in Kingston 55-34. It's the flash time for Shiann Salmon.
Salmon ran a really well-calculated race and spoke with TVJ after about her run.
55.41 seconds, a win for you here outing at the National Stadium. Of course, you've already gone faster than this so far this season, but how do you feel about that performance?
I feel pretty good. I did the best that I could with the conditions that I was given tonight. I think it was a bit windy, but I wasn't running for time. I was just coming out here to win, and I did that, so I'm very grateful.
And of course, everybody's focus is the Olympic Games. You're used to making national team. What's the goal for you this year as you continue to build international championships, which is now less than a month away?
Well, I've already gone 54.2 this season. It's the fastest I've ever gone before trials. And my aim is to come top 3, and that's what I intend to do.
Congratulations, Shiann. Good run.
Thank you.
Now, Salmon has a few ladies to get by, meaning Rochelle Clayton, also of Jamaica, Anjanette Knight, the other Jamaican 400-meter hurdle sensation, Genevieve Russell. And of course, there is Sydney McLaughlin of the United States, there is Little of the United States, and of course there's Femme Kebal. So she has a plethora of young ladies she has to go through to get to to represent Jamaica as an individual. But that's not impossible. The fact of the matter is she barely missed out last year at the Jamaican National Championships. Jamaica has a really solid 400-meter hurdle tradition in the last couple of years with the young ladies that we have. We have had 2 back-to-back bronze medal in this event in the World Championships, of course, with Rochelle Clayton. She is the 3rd best currently in the world as we speak, and for some time had the world lead. Now, with Femke Ball and Sydney McLaughlin back in the fray, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting because Genevieve Rossi is not going to give up without a fight, and Anjanette Knight clearly is here to fight. So I think Shiann Salmon, she's an incredible talent because we've seen her on the flat 4 last year. She won a silver medal, I believe, in the 400 meters. And if memory serves me correctly, she did that because she was unable to make it through. I think she came 4th last year behind Russell, Knight, and Clayton. It might be false memory, but I know that's why she ended up running the 400 meters, and she did make the team, and she walked away with a silver medal in the 4x400 meter relay. So this is a really talented young lady. Now, of course, what she has on her side is youth. I think she's younger than the other athletes, I think. I should probably go check that, but I don't need to. If I'm wrong, you guys will correct me anyway. That's a terrible thing to say, but it's the truth. But I do think that she's a great talent. Like I said, Jamaica does have one of the most talented sets of 400 meter hurdlers. And if it wasn't for the Sydneys and the Femme, the robots, the AIs in the 400 meter hurdles, we would probably be sweeping every year, almost. Of course, we have to mention Little of the United States, who's a phenomenal. There's some other great talent. But what I'm saying is, this young lady, I think she looks really good this year. She looked good last year, but I think she looks even better this year. I think she can lower her time by at least another second and a half. This is my opinion. So I'm thinking that there's a possibility she could make the team, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a struggle. And for her to hit the podium globally at the Paris Olympic Games, I think in a year or so she could, but it's not impossible for her to do it this year. It's going to be very competitive, people, because like I said, Sydney seems to be back on fire. 22.70, new world lead, if my memory serves me correctly. You know Femke Ball ain't human either. You know that Rochelle Clayton is not going to give up that bronze medal spot easily. It's going to be a battle. So I was very impressed with this run. Very happy to see her open up the Racers Grand Prix with a huge win for Jamaica. Very convincing run. Brilliantly strategized. And she pointed out the obvious. She said it was a little chilly. It was windy. Not exactly ideal. But she did the best with the conditions that she had. So I'm looking forward to see what she does throughout the rest of the season. But I'm a fan. Huge fan. And I do think this young lady has what it takes. It's going to be a struggle, but she could actually make the team. I want to hear your thoughts. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up.